6, yeah. Shawty be using the spit, yeah. Jumping on all of my kicks, yeah. Shoot it like Steph, I don't miss, yeah. Diamonds be yellow, they piss, yeah. We gonna but don't kiss, yeah. She got that, yeah. I want my cheese like a Swiss, yeah. Blue hundreds, but I ain't a crib, yeah. Stack it and make it and flip, yeah. I got your bitch all on my drip, yeah. Be higher than blimps, yeah. Valet my car when that feels, yeah. Comment on all of my pics, yeah. Give it that she miss, yeah. Walk in the spot and we lit, yeah. Water like I'm on the ship, yeah. So many like a pimp, yeah. Black or the white I can't pick, yeah. Full the coupe, don't know which, yeah. Pick up your like I'm lift, yeah. Pour up the drink, I don't sip, yeah. Just like a flame, no I'm lit, yeah.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. No, that ain't it? That's not it?
Yeah, however you want to do it. However you want to do it. However you want to do it, man. However you want.
Hold on. You got to get the whole engine started up. Hold on. Vroom, vroom.
You got to rev the engine, man.
You got to rev it a little bit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Fuel injection, baby. Yo,
Right.
yo, with the supercharger. Well, this Hellcat right here, boy. Yo, man, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you know who it is. It is the big guy from the big show, the Lord Nelson, that is. And this is that guy.
Jay Parker, man. Back at it.
And this is the going in. Yo, we're doing what we do as usual. Thank you guys for taking the time to spend some time with us, man. We're always having a good time. There's nothing like spending time with this young man. So listen, a lot of sports stuff going on, a lot of things going on. But hey, listen, it's the WNBA playoffs. And I know we talk about Asia, man, but I want to talk about the WNBA playoffs.
Right.
I want to talk about that first game against Phoenix.
Right.
Man, Asia did her thing, of course.
Right.
But then, you know, Jackie Young and the Chelsea Gray, the point guard. I love that name. That point is amazing. You know, they kind of like they were okay, but what's the young lady's name? Hold on, Dana. You know, I wrote.
Oh, yeah, she went crazy with the threes.
Yeah. Dana Evans, man, came off that bench.
Went crazy.
Work,
I watched it. Yeah,
she handled business. Now, yeah. So her and Asia, man, they handled business, man, and then that second game. Now, did you watch any of it?
Yeah, I watched both games.
Okay,
man.
so the second game.
Jackie Young went crazy.
Jackie Young goes
32 and like
30.
9.
Yeah, 32 and 8, I think it was in there. Asia had 28, so they had 60 together, man, and it's just like it was such a Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Not beating that. Come on, bro.
They, you know, it's like they dissected them.
Right.
It was like, and here goes. So Asia had a double-double. Chelsea, is it Chelsea? Yeah, Chelsea Gray had a double-double. And man, Chelsea Gray. See, you know, when we talk about like the difference between like back in the day and now,
right?
Chelsea Gray is like a throwback point guard, meaning like she's going to distribute that ball, control the tempo of the game, but and score when she needs to score. See, that's what point guards did. They just controlled the game. You know, now, it's not like now where it's like Steph's a point guard, but he's a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? He's getting buckets, major buckets. But man, it was just amazing to see, you know, to see them do what they do, man. So I mean, I really wanted to ask you, do you think that Phoenix has a chance? Let me ask you that first. You think Phoenix has a chance?
Yeah, they got a chance to go home. Got a big chance to go home early. Well, we're gonna see what game 3 like.
Freeway.
They got 7-game series, but man, bring the brooms, man. Bring the brooms out. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see them beating Vegas. I mean, they gotta have. I mean, of course, like you know, home court advantage, right? They got third game is in Phoenix. Yeah, home court advantage does play a part in it. But if Jackie Young, Asia, Chelsea, and Dana play how they supposed to play, I just don't see them getting beat.
But wasn't that first game in Phoenix?
What was the first game in Phoenix?
Yeah, I think the first game was in Phoenix.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? First game is in Phoenix. That's even worse. So, and I don't know. Was it in Phoenix?
I think it was.
Was it in Phoenix?
I believe
Okay,
so.
I don't know the format, but even if it was, that makes it horrible.
Yeah,
bring the brooms out, sweet.
I just, that first game, I had paused. I was just like, yo, well, maybe it's going to be better because, it was very, very close. But then again, when your stars are off,
right,
that can happen.
Right.
When your stars are on.
Right.
Man. And so this last game, Danny Evans, she might have shot 5 times or whatever like that. It wasn't her time. But, I still think that Jewel Lloyd played well also the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that she's she's important because Jewel Lloyd is very, very good.
Right.
And so sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not. But I just think that she's kind of like that X factor to me. And I've been watching all these series, and listen, I love the WNBA, man. It's a good product, but I just think that last game kind of showed that talent, is
yeah, sweet.
I'm not saying it goes sweet, man, but it's looking kind of rough for Phoenix right now, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then just the fact that Asia, the thing about her, she's just consistent.
Right.
She might have a drop off here and there a little bit, but nah, man, she's coming out there doing what she does. And she has some moves, some hezzies, some man.
Asia's a complete basketball player.
Man, Asia was so good.
That's what you call a complete basketball player. I mean,
listen, Asia, you got to come on the show. I know you big time now. We got to get you on the show. Hey, yo, Puff, man, we got to get Asia on the show, man. It's just real. Asia's really, she's really on point. But now, I want to ask you this though, seriously. What do you think about the commissioner and what she said about the players, man?
What you mean?
The female commissioner. Remember what Nafisha Collier said? What? So you really haven't been paying attention to it.
I haven't been saying.
So let me go ahead and read this out. What Nafisha said that the commissioner said.
Right.
And then I want your opinion on what she said. And we're gonna go deep into it, man. We're going in on this one, most definitely. So Nafisha said, I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Paige Beckers, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. So what do you think about them and the money that they're making? We're going to start about that, and then we're going to get to it, go in more into it. But what do you think about them as rookies making the money that they're making?
How much are they making?
60, 70 something $1,000 a year.
I mean, this is only the second year. I mean, what type of jump would in pay? Like that's going to take you have to raise the pay of everybody in the league.
Right. So we're going to get into that. So the collective bargain, the CBA, that's what they're mad about right now. You know what I'm going to do? Let me finish reading to you what she said.
Okay.
The Nafisha said that the commissioner said, and then we'll get all the way into it.
Right.
And so this is what the commissioner said, allegedly, mind you. She said her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she made $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. In that same conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them, Collier continued. When asked directly about these comments alleged by Collier, Engelbert, who's the commissioner, said she was again disheartened with what she described as a lot of inaccuracy about what was said or didn't, what she said or didn't say. So do you feel they should be making more money?
I feel like if they get more views and the money's coming in, I think they should make more money. Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? It's just like with anybody. If we're bringing in, if the league is making more money, I should make more money. Basically, what they're saying. So I agree with that. But this is only the second year. You know what I'm saying? This is new to me, to the WNBA. Like all the exposure they're getting is still fairly new. You know what I'm saying?
So you think because of the exposure, so
I think give it 3-4 years, see, and let's get some consistent revenue. Let's see what it's like after the 3rd or 4th year. Let's see what it's after the 5th year. You get what I'm saying? And then I think as more as it go up, just like the NBA, the CBA with more money coming, they giving out more money.
Yeah. So the CBA, that's what, I got you. So that collective bargaining agreement is what they're working on right now. And so you got to look at TV and all those things like that. But if the WNBA is still losing money,
who knows? Who know? Are they losing money?
Yeah, they're still losing money. So
Then that's what I'm saying.
allegedly is what's been told by the teams and everything like that in the league. So
Right.
do you think that they should still get more money? I mean, because that really doesn't have anything to do with the players, because it's all about what you bargain, right?
Right.
It's all about what you bargain when they go in there because, they have TV rights. They get a certain percentage of that, and I know they've kind of gone off of the NBA model. I know they don't make the kind of money as far as the league makes,
Right.
once again, they say that they're still losing money. So it's difficult, but I do think that they should be making more money now. So do you know
more money? How much more money should they be making?
Well, let me go into this. Who do you think makes the most money in the WNBA?
Asia.
No. Who do you think is the highest paid person?
The highest paid WNBA player?
Yes. The highest average annual salary. So within their whole contract. Because there's one person that makes more than other people, but the highest average.
I'm not sure.
Give a wild guess. You said Asia. Who else you think?
That makes more?
Makes the most.
Makes the most? Then I don't know.
So the highest average annual salary in the WNBA belongs to Jackie Young of the Las Vegas Aces.
How did she get the most?
Well, when she signed this extension, and her average annual is $252,450 from a 2024 contract extension. So $252,450 is what she's making.
Out of how many years?
That was just like she signed an extension for 2 more years from whatever she had her contract was.
So she making $252,400
a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So you think that's good?
Yeah, that's good.
So while other players may have higher current annual salaries because Kelsey Mitchell, 2024 salary is $269,000.
Right.
But Jackie Young's average over the contract is more than Kelsey. That's why she's the highest. So no, I just want to really go into this. Hold on a second. So let me run down the top 10.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I want to run down the top 10 for you. Let me run this down. So Jackie Young, 252. Kelsey Mitchell is 249, right? Jewel Lloyd. Hold on, let me put my old man glasses on, man, because I want to get it right.
You gonna put the old man glasses on?
Not the old man. I just, I should have made that bigger, man. Hold on, pal. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. So Kelsey Mitchell, 249. Jewel Lloyd, 245. Kalia Copper for Phoenix Mercury, 245. Arike Ogunbowale. Yeah. Dallas Mavericks, 241.
Right.
Gabby Williams, 225. Alyssa Thomas, Phoenix Mercury, 215. Satu Sabale, Phoenix Mercury, 250. Look like Phoenix Mercury playing some people, right? 215,000. Natasha Howard, Indiana Fever, 214. Brianna Jones, Atlanta Dream, 214.
Right.
Number 9, Brittany Griner, 214. Asia's not in that list. Asia makes like 200,000.
Bro, she came in a time period where it wasn't that yet. You get what I'm saying? Top 10, I mean, they all in the 200s though. So to me, that's like, how much more should they be getting?
I guess when you look at it, and I know they're not they're not the NBA, of course. They don't bring in that revenue.
Right.
But man,
I mean, what should you be making?
Preem, 200. I mean, just to the regular average guy and gal, that's a lot of money, right?
Right.
But man.
Well, give me a number. How much should they be making?
I don't, I guess I'm looking bad. It's like they should all be making like at least $1 million. Because some of the, the average salary is like 60 something, 70 something $1,000 a year.
How much? That's what I'm saying. The WNBA is just getting.
Man, WNBA have been around 25 years, yo.
I'm saying though, the notoriety, the exposure, they just now getting it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like you can't. Of course, if I was playing out female, I definitely want more money. I feel like with all that's in now, I should have more money, but give it a few more years to see if it sustains.
So you're saying
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So let me ask you this. So you're saying the Caitlin Clark effect,
Right.
Angel Reese effect, Paige
Right.
coming in now.
Right.
So you think
Juju
that
coming in, like the game is evolving. Better, not I wouldn't say better players, but it's getting better. They're having more. They're having shoe deals. Sabrina got a shoe deal win.
yeah, Sabrina's.
But I'm saying, when did she get it?
What, 2 years ago, maybe now?
Is that the first shoe deal anybody?
No, I think Lisa Leslie and some of them had shoe deals back in the day. Yeah.
Signature shoes.
Yeah, I think Lisa Leslie had a signature. Don't quote me on that. I think
I'm not sure, but I'm just saying, like, that's the notoriety is coming right now. So I think give it a few more years, and they should get paid more. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but we'll see if it's consistent and how much money they're bringing in. And yeah, I mean, it took the NBA 75 years to get. How much were they making when they started out? You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I understand that.
Yeah, so
but probably for their time though, they were still making some good money.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And once again, I know you got to bring in the revenue. It's a business. Right. I got all that. So what about what she said about Caitlin Clark, that she should be happy that the WNBA gave her that platform?
I mean, from a business standpoint, what you want them to say?
No, I'm asking, so that that information wasn't really supposed to get out. That she said that she just thought, because Nafisha is like the player rep, and so she just came out and said like they have poor leadership, you know. And I'm like, God, dog, man, to come out and talk about your commissioner like that is strong. Even though I believe the commissioners are really for the owners, you know, just like Goodell is for the NFL. He works for them.
And so that's what I'm saying. This is, to me, like, it's coming out now. It's like the lockout for the NBA when they was asking. You get what I'm saying? So
that's what they're talking about. They might do that too.
It's just that time for the WNBA now. You get what I'm saying? Like, so now is their time to say, okay, to take a stance. I don't think they had the platform before to do it or the time to do it. But I think right now is the time that they need to stand up for themselves if that's what they believe. Just like when the lockout was, 2000, 2001 for the NBA.
I can't remember.
It's right now for the women because they're getting the notoriety just like the NBA players thought they should have. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that time. So I agree. I think they should be getting paid more money. I mean, I see a commercial ad all the time about the WNBA. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see every time I'm looking at the game, it's packed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all the arenas are packed out. So it shouldn't be no reason why they shouldn't be having more money.
So let me ask you. I want to dig into Caitlin Clark a little bit.
Okay.
So you and I remember we were having a conversation. You were like, Caitlin really, even though she hadn't won anything, even though she's the scoring leader NCAA of all time, right? I believe she broke Kelsey Plum's record. She came in heralded like that one. And I was telling you I had to give her to that second year to see what she was going to do. And I really disliked the fact that she got hurt.
Right. I hate
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so because the first year, she did rookie things. She made some big shots and did stuff. So once again, like, they say the Oprah effect or the Drake effect. So do you think that really that Caitlin Clark really, because people really are behind her like that. Do you think that it's garnered for the eruption of sales and fans and stuff for Caitlin? Should we just say like she's the reason?
Yeah, somebody had to do it, and she was shooting it like Steph. You like Steph, don't you?
Oh, I love Steph Curry.
You believe he changed the game?
He definitely did.
So now you got the female version. What is she gonna do?
Yeah.
Change the game, or that's what they wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make it, not trying to make it like the NBA, but she's the closest thing to that excitement, shooting it from 50 feet out there. You get what I'm saying? So why not? And it's bringing in the new revenue. So why not follow behind it? If I'm a business person, I'm gonna put all my things behind that too. You know what I'm saying? Then she had to be with Angel Reese. They coming in at the same time. Right. It's really like bird magic. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think Angel had something to do with that also, that rivalry?
Of course. Yeah. And then Angel Reese she's bringing a whole different type of young energy to the WNBA. You get what I'm saying? They both are. They're bringing that new school Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, J-Dub, Anthony Edwards mindset to the WNBA now. You get what I'm saying? And so now people are adapting to that. And I think we want to see that. You get what I'm saying? We want to see the competitiveness from women. You're not saying they haven't been, but we want to see that go against each other. We want to see them shooting it. They want to see the athleticism. We want to see all that. So I'm just thinking they bringing it to the game now.
I just think that the sponsors and the television people are so smart about making money.
Right. It's all the business.
Yeah. And they took Caitlyn, and listen, and I'm not saying anything that is because she's a white young lady and they're looking for that or whatever. And then Angel Reese is a black young lady and they're pitting them against each other. But that's stuff that they would do, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff that they would do to make money. The thing is that I really know that Caitlyn has truly brought millions of fans.
Right.
There's no doubt. You can't deny her that.
Right.
You can't deny her that. You can't deny that she can shoot that ball, that she's tough. She gets out there and she plays ball. She's really, I still have to see what's going to happen. You know, that's how I am. But, I got to see what's going to happen. And I pray that she didn't get hurt like that, but I want her to be great.
I don't think they are the ones that started it. I think it was Asia and I think it was Sabrina. When Sabrina did that 3-point shootout contest with Steph Curry, that brought a whole new type of
That's a great point.
Fan base to the WNBA. You get this, okay, this girl is shooting just as good as Steph and they putting her against, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? So even if she did lose, who cares? Not saying she's supposed to lose, but she's supposed to lose. But that's going to bring the viewers like, okay, maybe we need to start watching the WNBA a little bit more. So I think in Asia, she would been dominating. You get what I'm saying? So people look up to that. She's been dominating since college.
Right.
So when she got to the league, they was watching her. So I really think those two were the catalyst to bring. I just think that Caitlyn took it to another level because she always got the ball in her hand and she's shooting it from 50 like Steph. And then Angel Reese is just who she is. You get what I'm saying? She's just like all over the place. Not all over like that, but just like as far as presence wise. You get what I'm saying? She's bringing that girl sexiness to the game. You get what I'm saying? She's bringing small skirts and you know what I'm saying? Just stuff that people want to see now. So with all that coming together, and Asia is a 4-time WMVP. Sabrina got her own shoes. Asia got her shoe now. It's just all coming together at the right time. So yeah, I think they should be making more money. But the Caitlyn Clark effect is just the next level of what Asia and Sabrina started for me.
Okay, I think that's a beautiful point.
Right.
And because let me ask you this though, why do you think that so many men don't watch the WNBA? Now, of course, we love basketball. Of course, your big sister played D1 college ball. We love going to the games and watching that. But why do you think that men don't? Because let me say this. So I heard Shaquille say something, right? He was saying like he didn't know that the WNBA players were only making like $200,000, and he was just like, Asia should be making $10 million, And so
he don't know.
but because he's got a busy life. That listen, those jokers don't pay attention to a lot of stuff.
When did he realize that
he was just saying it was on a podcast on the show? He was just like, what? And I mean, it was like legitimate.
I don't know if I believe that, Pop.
But I'm just saying, it's just look on his face, man. Hey,
I don't know, man. You know I love Shaq, man. He flew me out, but I call it like it is. Ain't no way you don't know that.
What do you mean he didn't know it?
Ain't no way you don't know that, man. You should kill O'Neal.
You gotta if you see the thing, and I'll see if I can find it and pull it up. And his reaction was, what? I didn't know that, but you know what he said. So I want to ask you about this, and then I want to get back to you telling me about what you think about why men don't watch it as much. Right. Shaquille said, if they take that and lower that goal just a little bit, right? He said, lower the goal just a little bit to where those girls can really get up there and dunk on a regular basis. He said it would change the game. What do you think about that?
No.
He said just a little bit. He's not talking about a foot or nothing like that. He said just changing it just a little bit.
Number one, how many percentage of the females still gonna be able to dunk that? You think a lot?
No, yeah. It'll listen, Asia and all them to dunk it consistently. That's what it is, to dunk it consistently.
Listen, it's coming. You just got to be patient. It's coming. Like
what you mean it's coming?
They're gonna start dunking consistently. It's just gonna take a little more evolution. They dunking now. You get what I'm saying? You got the Asians. To me, I love basketball. I've been playing basketball since the beginning of my life.
Right.
Don't ever change the essence of basketball. You get what I'm saying? Don't lower the goal. The goal need to be 10 feet high. All right. Like for whoever's playing, the goal gotta be 10 feet. You do that for younger kids. If you play on 10 feet in high school and college, then it should need to be 10 feet.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you can't change that.
Rules and stuff change all the time, though, man. It's for entertainment.
So you think they should lower the goal?
Here's the thing.
That's crazy to me.
No, let me give you this right here. Do they play with a men's basketball or a women's basketball?
They play with a women's basketball.
Exactly. So,
but it's always been that. It's not.
Hold on. I don't know if it's always been that. What I'm saying to you is that.
What?
And listen, I'm not trying to play devil's advocate or anything like that. I'm just looking at it from both sides, just trying to see to myself, would that matter? Would it matter? Because
I mean, of course, if I would love to see a girl dunking on another girl, something crazy, like I would love to see a girl getting posted. You feel me? Like I would love to see that, but I just it's a great idea, but I just don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so let me give you this. So it say like back in the day, Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, who dunked in a WNBA game. I think she was the actual first. Lisa Leslie, I believe she was the first to dunk in a WNBA game.
And then you grabbed the net, almost tore her shoulder off. She almost lost her life, but I'm glad she did it. You know what I'm saying? She almost tore her shoulder down off that dunk, boy. Her whole body was tilted sideways. Lisa Leslie like 6'4" too. Almost tore her whole shoulder off on that dunk. Hey, but I'm glad she did it though. She paved the way, man, for these
catastrophe. I just remember what was it, Michelle Snow?
Oh, yeah.
She didn't play in the WNBA a long time, but man, I just remember her like at Tennessee, and then her dunking two-handed, and then Brittany Griner. Listen, and then Brittany Griner was handling business, so it was exciting when you saw them do it.
Right.
So,
what would lower it to though? They would lower it to what?
No, Shaq's not saying like lower the foot. He's saying just lower it a little bit to where, because most of those girls can get up there and touch the rim, right? He said just lower it a little bit to where they could just really boom, put it over, and it'll just be something exciting. And so I just thought about it. I was like, man, it might make it exciting because you want to be entertained. And you just think about if Asia gives an up fake, comes up under, you know what I'm saying? And then bams on somebody. Come on, man.
Yeah, but what is that? So you gonna lower the goals and throughout their whole life? You would have to make that change.
I got you.
You would have to make that change in middle school when they first start playing basketball.
I understand it.
Yeah, but that would change the course of basketball.
That's okay. All things change. Listen, everything don't have to stay the same all the time.
Lowering the rims.
Just a little bit.
I'm saying you have to play like that all your life because you have to get used to shooting it. They can't just do it for the WNBA. You have to me.
I got you.
You would have to do that for the course of a woman's basketball career.
I'm with it. I'm with it, and I hear that, but that might be a change that they need to make. I
can agree with that.
And so let me ask you a question.
Right.
So when they're saying like, okay, Phoenix and Las Vegas, right, and then they were saying there were some empty seats like in the first game. To me, I'm like, I don't know why these people are so hateful, right? Or it's like they want them to lose, but okay, so is it just that, once again, is it back to that Caitlin Clark effect? Is it just that they just want to see her and they don't want to see the game?
Yeah, they want to see what she gonna do.
But that's what I'm saying, so that's a problem.
It's not.
So it's a bigger problem that they have.
She was so electrifying in college that they're waiting for that to translate to the WNBA.
I hear you.
You get what I'm saying? She was so electrifying in college. Like, she was the next coming to Jesus with that basketball. So they're like, I don't know. I just think they want to see that so bad. I hate she got hurt.
Yeah. But then Cleveland takes Vegas all the way to 5 games. You know what I'm saying? Without her.
Indiana.
Yeah, and I don't know why I keep saying Cleveland. Yes, Indiana.
Door.
Without her. Without what's the other young lady's name that plays with her too? That was hurt also?
Oh, I'm not sure.
So both of them gone, right? And they were big parts of the team, but yet still, they still got to where they needed to go. Right. And then I think Rebecca Lobo was saying, like, it was the coach that took these and came up with the scheme and the game plan.
Right.
And I'm not saying that wasn't it, but you still got to give respect to those players.
Right.
Kelsey Mitchell stepped up like, yo, I can do this.
Right.
Aaliyah was like, yo, I can do this.
Right.
The entire team.
Right.
So it's like, I know they say next man up or next woman up, but man, it's just Caitlin is that one. She and Angel, and a lot of people hate Angel so much. I hate I dislike all that hate. And I was just like, the young lady just getting out there trying to play basketball, and it was like me bounds and all this stuff like that. I'm like, she's like Dennis Rodman is what she is.
Right.
And she gets out there, she knows where that ball's going. She knows if she misses, she can go get it back. That's just her hustle.
Right. You got to find anything to hate on somebody, though.
I mean, these people.
And it's like you said, it's entertainment, so they always looking for something to entertain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course, they're going to call it me bounds. Of course, they're going to, you know what I'm saying? And she is creating another lane and wave for the WNBA players, how she acts and dresses and podcasts and stuff. So, if they don't like that, they're going to try to downplay you any way they can.
So I'm going to ask you a real question.
Right.
And people might get at us for this, but I'm gonna ask you a real question as a younger man.
And she beat Caitlin.
I know.
Right. So
I know this. So it's just like she's the bad guy.
Right. And she beat Caitlin. So don't you beat Caitlin.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Don't you? This is our savior. You don't beat Caitlin Clark now. So
but then
I'm not saying Caitlin don't get the recognition she should.
Right.
She shouldn't get the recognition she should. I'm just saying, like, this is who we expected. So don't, you know what I'm saying? So let's tear you down because you already beat her. Let's go ahead and make you and make her it.
Right. So let me ask you this. This is real talk now.
Right.
And I want your honest opinion. We're going in.
Right.
So the way that Asia carries herself.
Right.
The way that Angel carries herself. Right. The WNBA has a stigma, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They have a stigma of, sexuality and sexual preference about what it is. Do you think that adds a lot to the way men feel about watching the game? Do they think that some of the females are too manly?
Oh, that's tough. That's you gonna ask me? What you think?
You can answer my question with a question. Answer my question with a question.
Let me see how I can answer that.
You trying to be politically correct?
I believe in certain aspects of the game from women that is a little manly, but that is how they're portraying themselves. So it's kind of like either you accept it or you don't. You get what I'm saying? So if you're gonna portray yourself like that, you gotta know what come with that, good and bad. You get what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be out here and be manly and dress manly per se, I mean, fashion universal, just in regular terms, if you're gonna dress manly, then it's gonna be some people who don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I want to watch a fine female play basketball. You get what I'm saying? But if it's majority of
what do you mean fine female? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's some fine females out there, boy. It's some fine females that's playing the game, and I like seeing them play. You get what I'm saying? So
hold on. Okay,
I'm not saying all women are beautiful, but it's just certain.
Okay, so give me some examples.
Skylar Diggins was beautiful. She was a beautiful girl. Candace Parker, beautiful. Asia, gorgeous. Let's see who else is playing. All the Satu is good. It looks good. I don't know why you put me on the spot like this is the name all the fine ones, but
No, I mean, it's your opinion about
just
who
those
you
six,
think.
you know what I'm saying? Just all of them. All of them.
So, but hold on. So when you're saying the fine ones,
Right.
what do you mean? And we're not what's the word? We're not
I like when the WNBA players get dressed up before the
do
games.
you like when they do the walk like
Yeah, I
the
like the walkthroughs. I like seeing them how they are as a person.
mm-hmm.
I think that part of the game for the female, the personality, the how they present themselves. I enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like probably like the girls like how the men present themselves. I like the same thing from a female. You get what I'm saying? So how they come in the tunnel, they dress in their skirt, they think they fashion. I like seeing that. That like brings another element that make me want to watch the game. So the girls that take their time to do that and want to look good in the tunnel, I'm gonna go check it out. And then I'm gonna go check your game out to see because I'm a lover of basketball. So I want to see if both of them correlate to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, are
So
the ones that got the ultimate confidence that's coming in, are they showing it on the court? You get what I'm saying? The ones that don't care. Like, Asia had pink hair in her preseason thing. You get what I'm saying?
right.
WNBA MVP. You get what I'm saying? So, do those two correlate with each other? And the way she come in the tunnel, it correlates to her game. I want to see it. I want to see all of it. I want to see if the ones that are a little manly are they rough when they come in the game? How are they being? You know what I'm saying? The ones that so all that just I like watching the game basically. So I want to see everybody. You put me on the spot.
You just got me. We see everything, right?
Right.
So I'm just picturing them. I'm picturing Chelsea Gray. I'm picturing the other young lady that used to play for Vegas. Can't think of what team she's on now, but she was like big into that coming down. She always had her fashion on and doing her thing. But I think that she was,
right
over there.
Right.
And listen, not being disrespectful, you can listen, do whatever you want to do. I just wanted to bring up that and the young ladies out there who may be this way or that way or whatever like that. I want to know your opinion. Dudes, I want to know your opinion.
Right.
Does that matter about you? No, does that make a difference or help your decision of whether you want to watch it or not?
But it don't like it does. I like to see the extra stuff, but I don't think it makes a difference for me to want to watch the game. I just want to watch good
basketball. Right.
And if it's bad basketball, I don't want to watch it.
I got you.
Now you get what I'm saying?
I guess what I'm saying is that I see a lot of when you're looking at the people online. And like when they were doing the thing, throwing the dildo on the floor and stuff like that, that's very, very disrespectful.
That's bad basketball. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see
a dildo has nothing to do with basketball.
What I'm saying,
it's what they're saying. Do you understand what they were doing and what they were saying? That's what I'm saying. That's disrespectful.
It is disrespectful. It is.
So I'm saying, is that the way that they're looking at these young ladies, man?
And then it happened multiple times. So
I know. So are they looking that's my whole thing to this. Are they looking at these ladies like that? And this is why they don't want to watch it, because they're like, why are they trying to be this? Or why are they trying to be that? Or when, from what we know, they're just being who they are.
It ain't there yet. They got to need a few more years for it to be more, to me, respectable. And like true basketball people love to watch basketball, but it's not enough people out there yet that want to just, the game's on tonight. I got to go watch it. Like we can do that for the NBA, but I still think it's a few more years out, a few more players out for the WNBA to get them to get that where we got to sit down and watch the game. You know what I'm saying? We got to sit down and watch the finals. We got to sit down and watch these two teams play. We got to sit down, you know what I'm saying? So it's getting there. It's going to get there. I just don't think it's all the way there yet. So and then you got all the extra dildo antics and stuff. Like you got to weed all that stuff out and get to we got to get to the basketball. We're going to once we get to the basketball and right. So that stuff is just crazy though. And if they're throwing dildos on the court, I don't want to watch the game. You get what I'm saying? I'm not, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like throw some beer or something. Dude, be a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Throw some food, popcorn, shout. You know what I'm saying? Call them out their name or something. Don't throw no dildo on the court. That's OD, man. Like, do something regular. Be a regular fan, man. I hate that.
Oh
Because
my
don't
goodness.
disrespect them. They out there.
Yeah, that's
working
disrespectful.
hard. You get what I'm saying? They out there working hard every night in, night
Yes.
out to make this game just as exciting and interesting. And don't throw no dildo on the court, man.
Yeah.
Like,
You
talk
know,
crazy to them, though. You get what I'm saying? Talk crazy. I would rather you talk crazy to them.
personally, listen. They're all beautiful,
Right.
whether it's him, her, they, however people want to do it. I'm
Right.
old school. I look at them as they're all beautiful young ladies. I respect their game. I respect their hustle. I respect their grind. I just want them to, do well. I find myself watching more of the WNBA than I watch the NBA, to be honest with you, because to me, the NBA is so much 3-pointers all the time. Not all the time, but you'll see them come down, even in some of the preseason games. They're coming down. What do? They're throwing out to that 3-point line immediately, and they got a layup. That bothers me. It really does. I guess I'm just old school.
But
The point of it is to score. You want to score, and I know the 3 is what it is. But man,
but they think the analytics and the people who do that think that it's better for you to shoot that 3 and score a layup than it is for you to take a mid-range jump shot.
It's crazy.
It's better because I don't know what started that. I don't know why they think, because everybody can't shoot. Everybody can't run in full unless you practice it your whole life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, or every day out the day. You get what I'm saying? You practice doing that. Like, you have to consistently train for that in order to do that. But that's what they're doing in practice now. That's what they want to see.
What they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, don't run the lane. They talk, bro. I had to run the lane and score a layup. You know what I'm saying? I had to. You ran out to the 3-point line. You coming out.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You got a wide open layup and you kick it out to the 3. You're coming out the game. So
that's just real basketball. Yeah.
It's different now. So now they respect that more than anything else.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to adjust it in my mind because that's not the game that I love.
Right.
The game I love watching and seeing, but it is what it is now. I can't. What I'm gonna do? Complain about it, or you gonna join them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it should, just like everything comes back around. I think it's gonna, because Anthony Edwards is a mid-range player.
Mm-hmm.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a mid-range player.
Definitely.
Kevin Durant, is a mid-range player. If you have the mid-range in your game, you'll probably be better than 60% of the league.
That's real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So I think since they have put so much emphasis on the 3 and the layup, that if you're hitting the mid-range, you're seen as different.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
now it's switched. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really always been that.
Right.
So now you looking like more of a superstar because you can hit the mid-range, when really the mid-range is the game that you need.
That's the game, man.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Alex English, all your scores.
Yes.
Hit that at a consistent clip.
Yes.
But now you want to go and be 3s and layup.
Yeah.
So, but keep the mid-range. All the young players, man. Listen, if you want to make millions of dollars, master the mid-range right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As long as you put that ball in that basket, they're not gonna care how you do it.
That's right.
Get in there. So I don't know. It's weird.
No, great advice, man. Great advice, man. And listen, I last night I looked at a little bit. I saw, hashtag put Bronny in the game.
Last night I was watching it. He got him a dunk off the reap. I said, "Yo, Bronny, my God, that's what I'm talking about."
Hashtag put Bronny in the
Hey, didn't he throw a lob to Jackson Hayes too?
Then he did a lob to Jackson.
Hey, Bronny's on the way, man.
I like Bronny, man. I told you, man.
Right.
I like his game. It's no disrespect to LeBron. He's just more of that guard type. It is just good, Right. And I pray that he gets out there and gets time to where he can get out there and show something, man. Right. I really want him to do well. I really do.
And Ayton looking like garbage, but we ain't gonna, give him. He about to, man. Listen, go dye your hair back black, Ayton. What is this gold bronze?
He's trying to be Wesley Snipes and
man, go dye your hair back black. You know what I'm saying? Go get in the gym. God, he looking like We gonna. It's still preseason.
Not the WNBA, the NBA, man. You just like you said, man. They monsters. It's just real. It's no joke to play up in the NBA, man, or WNBA, man. You got to be a player, man.
You got to be a player. So, but I think the WNBA is on the way. I think they got more viewers than they ever had. You know, I really want to watch the finals now. Yes. I'm not gonna say I wanted to watch them before, but I really want to watch it now. You get what I'm saying? Like, it means something to me more now than it did back then. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, I just think they need to keep on this path of what they're going on. I think the outside, I think why she said that is because the outside stuff is helping so much now.
Definitely. It always has.
You know what I'm saying?
It always has.
It's helping. So is she wrong for saying that you should be grateful for this platform because it's so much bigger now? Is she wrong for saying that? Or is she telling the truth? You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Of course, you're going to feel some type of way about it. Most people feel some type of way about the truth. So I'm not siding with her. I think they should get paid more money. I think they should. But I'm just saying, give it a few more years and then let's see. We'll gauge it off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's only been 5 years, 6 years. It's elevating to me, the game. I mean, it's always been good. I'm not saying it ain't always been good, but as far as viewership and the money that it's bringing in, it's really only been, it ain't been long. So let's give it the tenure of the NBA, and let's just see where it is in 5-7 years. I mean, it's all a business model, all of it.
I feel like females have always gotten the bad side of things, you know, in sports. They really have. And it's not that they weren't good. It's just that the men's game has just been so much more exciting. And I think that's what, you know, Shaquille was kind of talking about with the dunking and stuff like that, because that's what men do on a regular basis. And
the gap is closing, though.
Yeah, well, listen. When
we was going to Wofford to watch Kia play, wasn't nobody in those gyms.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's real.
Nobody was.
That's what I was about to get at.
That's 02 to 06. Nobody was. You go to a JV girls basketball game right now, nobody is in there.
Right.
Okay, but like now, even now, it's just closing the gap. So there's more people now coming and getting in tune with the game, and it's just evolution of basketball. It's just evolution of everything. It was meant to be this right now. Just keep it going.
You want me to tell you something that and we get close, we're gonna wrap this up, but here's the deal. UConn, Tennessee,
right,
South Carolina, when Dawn came and they won,
right.
They were getting even when the men were doing badly, they still would pack the stadium.
Acting out.
Right?
Right.
But then when Tennessee, UConn, I'm gonna leave South Carolina out for the moment because you know that was just not it was recent.
Right.
But when Tennessee and UConn, man, North Carolina, Duke women too, listen.
Right.
They packed out the stadium.
Right.
They really did because they were winning.
Right.
They were winning, and winning just really heals all things.
Right.
It really does. Now, when South Carolina started doing things, man, that was a hard ticket to get up in the Colonial Center.
Get in a men's game easier than you can get in the women's.
Yes. So that was crazy. So you got to give them their props, but the product has always been good, man.
But you missing one key piece.
What's that?
Social media.
Okay. Very media. Important.
Man, my God. You mean I could scroll and see you talking about the WNBA every third post? Yeah. You could put an ad on my feed.
Right.
Everybody feed in the world. You could put an ad about the WNBA finals, Asia Wilson, Caitlin Carr, Angel Reese. No matter if it's good or bad, whatever they're talking about, it's on your feed.
It's on the feed. That's right.
So if you're seeing it, like we wasn't seeing that back then. You get what I'm saying? We wasn't seeing it. So, but
you're right.
Now I'm looking at it every day. Of course, I'm gonna go watch the game. You get what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna be more in tune in my mind because now I see it on TV. Let me turn it on. You get what I'm saying? So I think that helped also. So I'm not saying the commissioner is wrong. I think she's telling the truth. I just think that give it some more time and then let's see how it plays out.
Great. Listen, that's a great take, man. Well, look, ladies.
No, I got one more question. I got a question.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, you dominated the whole segment.
I let you. What are you talking about?
Hey, I've been thinking about this. Hold on. I've been thinking about this, right? We'll end on this, right? Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Who is taking the last shot? Steph Curry or Reggie Miller?
Reggie Miller.
Oh, see, that's why I said the same thing too. So who's the greatest shooter?
That's if you're just asking about one game.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, it's a difference. Because listen, and you want to know why? Because
I don't know.
Hold on, listen to me.
I don't know.
We have the actual footage of Reggie doing it,
right,
and Steph doing it. Reggie hit more than Steph. It's just real talk.
All right.
It comes down to that. Steph has had some big shots, and just recently he hit some big shots to win it. He took the shots but didn't make the shot. Reggie was just like, man, I don't know.
Making the shot. Reggie gonna make the shot. He's going to make it. Like you could count. Like you can count on Steph to hit, but you can't count on Steph to hit. You know what I'm saying?
The important time. That's just like when you have the Michael Jordans and the Kobe's and stuff like that. They didn't. Of course, they're not going to make every shot, but they hit the big shots when it was needed during the big games. That's the thing.
So who's the better shooter?
I'm still telling you, Steph is the better shooter, no doubt.
I don't know.
He is. It's just that
I don't know.
You're speaking about specifics. Listen, you're talking about specifics, though.
Reggie hit it in the game too, though. All 3 quarters.
I know, but you were hating on Reggie last episode.
I know. That's why I had to go back and think about it. I'm like, hold on, now. If I got a game 7 of the finals and I got to get a ball to either Reggie or Steph, I'm giving the ball to Reggie, and that says a lot.
Yeah, because Reggie's got height. Reggie's gonna get that shot off, man. Reggie, I try to tell you, man. Reggie was a real one, yo.
You taking Robert Horry or you taking Steph?
Man, stop. I'm taking Steph Curry. No disrespect to Robert Horry. I'm taking Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
In game 7?
Steph Curry. Robert Horry came. Listen, he has a big shot bomb. I get it.
He got 6 rings, bro. I don't know. He played a part in all 6.
Did he have 6 or 7?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Listen, Robert Horry was a solid player, man. He had some big, gigantic shots, man.
What we doing? I'm taking Robert Horry on Steph. Game 7 of the finals.
Hold on. Oh, so you're talking about you? Oh, so you're back to a game 7? What you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, one. I might take Robert Horry. You know what?
Bro, that says a lot, bro. That says a lot.
You know what?
That says a lot, bro.
Hold on.
Right.
If it's just, I'm going to take Robert Horry. I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
Until this last year, though, until the last couple of years. Man, Steph is made up for it. Man, but I'm just thinking about Robert Horry, man. Robert Horry has done some magnificent things to save some
teams. I'm saying. What are we doing?
You're a wild dude, man.
I'm giving the ball to Robert Horry, man. I'm giving the ball to Robert Horry and I'm giving it to Reggie Miller over Steph. Steph is number 3 on the list. The greatest shooter of all time is number 3 on my game 7.
Hey, man, that's just for game 7, though, man. You're a wild dude. All right, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Once again, make sure you subscribe, like, love, do all those things, and comment. We want to know what you think about this because this was important, man. During these WNBA finals, I really wanted to talk about it, man. And I appreciate Preem all the stuff you had to say about it, man, because I really wanted your insight on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please let us know how you guys feel also, man. And dudes, y'all got to start watching some more WNBA games, man. Stop playing.
You got to start. If you love basketball like I do, you got to watch the game.
You got to watch the game,
man.
It's
really good, fundamental. Like, the moves are amazing. Like, footwork is tremendous.
Yes.
Knock down shot ability, hit open shots. Like, if you love basketball, women's basketball is a game to watch. If you want to learn basketball, watch women's basketball, man.
Yeah, great point.
If you want to learn the game fundamentally, watch women's basketball.
Hey, man. Very, very true, man. I appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is yours, truly, the Lord. Nelson, that is, and this guy.
Jay Parker, man.
And this is the Going In
Podcast.
And we do what we do when we do what we do for you. Thank you guys so much, man. Be good. Peace. Woo.